Good morning. It's home time day. It's also really cold and cloudy outside, so I'm going to head over to Typhoon Lagoon, but if it's too cold I will just go across to Disney Springs instead, and just find somewhere to sit and chill. I'm too tired to do anything else really. I've been looking forward to just lying at Typhoon Lagoon all day, so hopefully it's still warm enough to do that even though it's not sunny. So I'm going to Disney Springs to do the Disney Springs check-in, get rid of my massive suitcase, and then head over to Typhoon Lagoon. I don't want to go home. So I'll be a bit sad today, I'm afraid. But hopefully once I get to Typhoon Lagoon I'll feel a bit better. Unless it's freezing cold, in which case I'll be a bit annoyed, but what can you do, it's Florida. So I'm going to just finish tidying up. I've got a camera just finishing charging, and I just need to pack all my plugs and stuff away, and then weigh my suitcase again one last time just to make sure it's definitely not too heavy with all that candy inside, and then yeah, I have to go and load up the car. So see you in a bit. It's a sad, sad sight. So I've just checked, double checked, triple checked everything. Where am I? The Byram. Thank you for having me. And it's a bit grey out there, but it seems warm enough. So I'm gonna go and check out now. Goodbye. It looks like I've just missed the rain. Hopefully that was today's rain. So it's not sprinkler wet, because if it was wet I think. So I've just dumped everything in the car. I'm going to go back to reception and check out, see if the shop's open. So I need a couple of bits and then I'll be on the road. So that's it. Okay, so I'm off to Disney Springs now. There's going to be a lot of sad pauses today, I think. So yeah, off we go. So I'm all checked in. This is the Disney Springs check-in right outside Cirque du Soleil. You have to follow the signs for surface parking. Don't go into either of the garages, and it's basically the parking lot right opposite Typhoon Lagoon. Checked in, the flight's on time. I've got a window seat and it's an exit seat, and it didn't cost me any extra, so I'll have a little bit extra legroom, which is nice. So now I'm going to go and freeze my bits off at Typhoon Lagoon. Okay, so change of plan. It's only 9:20 and Typhoon Lagoon doesn't open till 10, so I'm just going to have a wander around Disney Springs. Nothing here opens till 10 either, but I can have a wander around. It might also rain, so at least I can huddle somewhere indoors. It's better than just sitting in the car. So yeah, I'm just going to have a wander, get to see it in the daylight if they let people in. I don't know. So the problem with me is I don't want to be late. I get worried I'm going to miss the flight, or I'm going to miss check-in, or I'm not going to get a good seat, or something's going to happen. So although I planned to get up at 7:30, I woke up at 7:15. Although I planned to leave at 9, I left at 8:30, just because I was just sat there and I was like, I need to go. And I could have gone for breakfast, but to be honest, I'm really, really tired and I'm not that hungry. So I'm just going to have a wander around instead, because I've got nowhere to be, I've got no fast passes, no plans, so I'm just going to have a wander around, I think, and see where the morning takes me. So there is people here, so I'm not the only one. This is probably the quietest you'll ever see Disney Springs. There's lots of people running. Oh yeah, I forgot. So I've got a scale thing that weighs the bags and it wasn't working properly. So I was a bit worried about how heavy my bag was going to be because I could hardly lift it. 23 kilos is the limit and mine was only 16.7. So even with 2 bags of candy, plus all the candy that I bought and all of my other stuff, if I'd had room I could have fitted it in. I could put a couple of bricks in there. So I don't know why I was worrying about that either, but that's just me. I might go back to World at Disney and get those pyjama bottoms actually. But it's not going to open till 10. Which is like 40 minutes. No surprises, Starbucks is open. And it's raining. But there's blue sky over to the left. And I think that's the way the weather's coming from. So hopefully this will pass. If it stops raining by 10 o'clock I'll go, if it doesn't I'll go to the studios and maybe I'll go later. I've now gone with my sexy raincoat. I really don't want to go to a park today because I've got, my shoes are a little bit tight, so that's why I was wearing the other ones, but the other ones I threw away last night. The other option is sit in the car all day and I am not doing that because I am at Disney World. It's still pretty even in the rain. There's a little bit of blue sky over there, not much, but it's easing. I might get something to eat in Starbucks quickly. Literally opened 30 seconds ago. And look how busy it is. Okay, it's still raining. I went into the shop. The pyjama bottoms didn't quite fit because of my big fat women thighs and their men's trousers. So around the waist they were fine, but they were just a bit too tight around the thighs, and I thought I'm not paying $35 for something that if I put on weight, it's not going to be wearable. So then I spotted a couple of jumpers that I'd seen, and I ummed and ahed for about 15 minutes in the change room. I put each of them on 3 times, going, which one shall I get, which one shall I get, shall I get this one, no I like that one, and then I put the other one back on and I like that, and then in the end I was like, do you know what, I'm on holiday, I've got the money, yeah okay, I could save it until I come back next time, but who cares? So I bought both of them and I don't feel bad about it, so there. It's drizzling, but it's warm, so I'm going to see if the water parks are open. If they're not, like I said, I'll go to Hollywood Studios. If they are, then I'll go and do some of the water rides, enjoy myself, and maybe it'll stop raining at some point. But it doesn't look like it because it's not proper rain, it's just drizzle. So we'll see. Well, it might not be blazing sunshine, but it's stopped raining. It's really humid, so it is warm enough to be here. And the sun is trying to come out, so hopefully at some point we'll get a little bit of sunshine. I need to even out my tan. Yeah. There's supposed to be big thunderstorms about 2 o'clock. If they do come in sort of early 2 o'clock, I'll probably will go to Hollywood Studios just for a couple of hours. My brother wants me to pick up some of my Star Wars ears for his girlfriend, so I'll see if I can get them, because I don't do them anywhere else. But if it stays like this, I'll stay here. I do like to go to Typhoon Lagoon. I've got with me a very stylish beach bag. One's got stuff like hat, sun cream, book, that sort of stuff, and the other one's got my clothes for the flight home, which I'm not going to change into when I leave, but I don't want to leave them in the car because it looks like there's loads of stuff in the car if I do that.
I would ask him and see if let him know that you.
Sun's out. Oh wow, this whole beach is gone.
Really? I told you.
So up here was the whole section of beach where I used to lie. And it's all boarded up for the new falls. How cool. It was really cool. I went to rent a towel. And the 2 cashiers were really busy, so a manager came up and I said, can I just have 1 towel please? And she's like, just one? I was like, yeah. And she said, oh, they'll ring you up over here. Came back over to give it to me and they were still busy, and she's like, oh, do you know what, forget it. And I was like, what? She's like, that's fine. So I got a free towel rental, which is really cool. That's, you know, a little Disney magical moment right there for you. I want a lounger. Unfortunately they're all wet, unsurprisingly, in the rain. I want one that's in the sun, so I think I'm going to have one of these in the middle here. It's really humid. See, an hour ago it was grey and peeing down with rain. This is why I love Florida. This is the new raft, right? I might get in the lazy river, I think. See how far this goes round. Oh, it's warmer than Blizzard Beach was. so nice, even just to get my toes in the water is good, and it's not as cold as Blizzard Beach was, which is nice. Can't decide if I'm going to get in or not. I think I probably will. I'm going to go around this side there so I can see Miss Tilly. Shallows because the undertow pulls you over. If you fall over when it's deep, at least you're in the water. Whee! That's one way to get wet. I'm in quite shallow, but I'm in. See? River. It's a bit more my thing. I'm looking for an entrance. Oh yeah, there's one around here. Oh, this is one too. Oh, this is deeper than Blizzard Beach, but I like to cheat because then if I've got my feet on the floor, or I can kick with my feet, then I can avoid all the waterfalls. This is really warm, it's like a bath, it's beautiful. I can't think of anything better than just being in the water. Yeah, it's nice the sun's out too. It's warm and it's just so nice after six days. I think, yeah, 6 constant theme park days that were like open to close every day. I don't normally do that, but because I was just here a week, I had to cram it all in, and it's like, this is my reward. So yeah, this is really nice. deja vu. Exit now and stay at home. I'm going to carry on for a bit longer. I think I like this one better. The other one's got the tickle with the bumpy bits in it. This one's just quite a gentle ride. Although I just realised I'm dry and I'm going to get dumped out in the water at the bottom. Lie down and read my magazine, and then I got bombarded by about 4 wasps, one of which, it felt like I've been bitten. I obviously wasn't stung, because that obviously would hurt a lot more, but little buggers. So I'm going to go for a paddle. I have just put some more sun cream on, so maybe they like the smell of that, I don't know. They just kept landing on me, I've never seen that before. I don't particularly want to encourage that type of behaviour. I ran off and left my sunglasses behind as well, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm going to go on that in a minute. Well, you wouldn't have imagined this morning that it would have been like this today, would you? Oh, this is beautiful. I think I'm going to go and crush and gusher in a second. When I can be bothered. And then I'm going to get something to eat because I'm hungry. This is interesting. Ready? Yeah. So here they do burgers, chicken strips, chicken wraps, chicken with rice. We used to pet pizzas. So this is the tropical chicken sandwich, which is delicious because it's got cranberries, mandarins and a raspberry dressing in it. And I asked for Sprite no ice, they gave me one with ice, and when I said I wanted no ice, they gave me the one with no ice and let me keep the other one, so no excuse for dehydration. Yum yum yum. So I've had a little snooze. I have got a little bit burnt, which I don't know how because I've been putting like sun cream on it like every half an hour. But never mind. I'll just layer on the after sun, which I have with me. I've only got half an hour really. I had no idea what time it was. As I was saying, I had no idea what time it was. Got up to check and it was 3:15, and about 4 o'clock I need to get ready because I need to be leaving here at 4:30. At the latest really. So I just thought I'll float around a little bit, cool down and then go and get my stuff. Oh no! Oh, that was really warm. That was weird. Into the dock. Oh, I'm gonna make it beautiful. That's it. Typhoon Lagoon. That's the end of the Disney trip. I'm going to drive back to the airport now. I'll film little snippets while I'm at the airport, but I'm not going to film a great deal because nobody wants to see me sitting and crying and being bored in an airport. So yeah, I'll film a little bit, but I'm not going to film a great deal. I'm also about to cry, I think. I hope you enjoyed the trip as much as I have. It was short but sweet. I can't wait to come back again. It's been 18 months since I was here, and I didn't realise how much, I did realise how much I've missed it, but oh, it's been amazing. So, got to have to drive back now.
The shuttle will be departing momentarily for gates 70 through 99. Whether you call Central Florida home or your favorite travel destination, we hope that you'll return soon. Have a pleasant flight.
Orlando and Central Florida have so much to offer. There's a good chance you didn't see and do it all. So please come back and visit us again very soon. This is Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer, and we do hope you enjoyed your Orlando experience.
Got it.
hold on to the handrails. When the shuttle stops, please exit for gates 70 through 99.